Hey everybody, it is Miranda with MickeyBlog, and today we are going to do everything that you can do in Magic Kingdom while pregnant. That is correct. I am nearing the end of my pregnancy, so now I feel comfortable talking to you guys about this. I'm very excited. This is my first kiddo, and I'm going to be doing everything that you can do while pregnant. This is also great if you have littles, so this is like a no height requirement edition. All of the fun things that you can do, family-friendly edition. Here's everything that you can do while pregnant or if you have littles. You might be thinking, what can I do in Magic Kingdom that is like pregnancy, family-friendly, toddler-friendly, and all that jazz? Well, there's actually a really long list. We got the Walt Disney World Railroad, we got the Swiss Family Treehouse, Magic Carpets of Aladdin, Enchanted Tiki Room, Jungle Cruise, Pirates of the Caribbean, Tom Sawyer's Island, Country Bear Jamboree, which is currently not open right now, Hall of Presidents, Liberty Square Riverboat, Haunted Mansion, It's a Small World, Peter Pan's Flight, Mickey's PhilharMagic, Enchanted Tales with Belle, Under the Sea, Journey with Little Mermaid, Prince Charming Regal Carousel, The Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, Astro Orbiter, which I will be skipping because that thing terrifies me. It's too high up in the air. We'll talk about it when we get over there. Tomorrowland, People Mover, the Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress, Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin, Monsters Inc., Laugh Floor, parades, and live shows and entertainment. Now I did get Genie Plus for the day, which we will talk about, and all of the logistics and everything that I've done so far, but I hear the Dapper Dans, so let's stop and say hello to them.
Just joining us, we're the Dapper Dans! My little Margie, I'm always thinking of your Margie. I'll tell her I love you, don't forget your promise to me.
So this morning I woke up and I grabbed Genie around 8 o'clock. You can buy Genie starting at 7 a.m. I kind of toyed with the idea for a while if I was gonna buy it, and I was like, nah, we're just gonna go ahead and do it. That way I can try and get through every attraction I possibly can for my day here in the Magic Kingdom, so I can show you guys all of the attractions and things that you can do whilst being pregnant and things like that. So I went ahead and got it around 8 o'clock. So today Genie Plus for Magic Kingdom was $27, and the first thing that I booked was Jungle Cruise for 3:10 to 4:10 p.m., which is great. I went in and booked Peter Pan's Flight. As you can see, I booked it at about 6 o'clock, and so I immediately went in and was like, I'm not gonna do it at 6 o'clock, but I'll probably still be here by then. But I went in and I clicked the little modify button, and I modified, and I got a earlier time at 2 o'clock, which was great. Sometimes you don't get that lucky, especially in the busier times. Thankfully today it's not uber busy, but you can finagle with the system, refresh it a lot to be able to get that modify button time frame to a different time that you might actually like, which I find really helpful, especially if you're trying to do other things as well. The first attraction that we will be doing is Haunted Mansion. However, I'm just gonna do a standby wait time for that, and so we're gonna go get in line for Haunted Mansion. It's not super bad times right now, which is great. And then we'll probably do another one before Peter Pan's Flight, and then we'll have Jungle Cruise as well, which is great. Hitting everything pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and head on over to the mansion. So we make our way into the Haunted Mansion. This is an any age, any height attraction. It is slow, it is dark, and it's based off of the movies. Technically the ride came first, but you know, if you watch the movies, this is what it's about. Was a great way to start. I love Haunted Mansion. It's probably my favorite ride in Magic Kingdom. It's chill, it's easy, nothing crazy. We are heading our way to Pirates of the Caribbean, and we're gonna hit that up before we have to get to our Genie Plus for Peter Pan's Flight at 2 o'clock. I realized it is 1:11, so I'm now able to book our next lightning lane actually, so I'm gonna pause and do that real quick. It's been 120 minutes since I last booked at 11 a.m. Don't forget you can do things like Enchanted Tales with Belle here, Disney. Actually, you know what? We're gonna gonna do Enchanted Tales with Belle. No, well, let me see if there's any other long lines on what I need to do. Pirates, we're doing. Space, I can't do. We are going to actually do Enchanted Tales with Belle because I haven't seen Belle and she's my favorite princess and it sounds really fun. So we're gonna go meet Belle. Oh, 4 o'clock. Oh, let's see if we can modify that. Hold on, go into the little modify button like I was talking about earlier. Let's see, we're going to pull the screen down and see if we can get an earlier time. That's how you get it earlier or not. I should have booked something else. That's okay. I'm not mad about it. I haven't seen Belle in Magic Kingdom the entire time I've lived in Orlando, and that's absurd. We've made it over here to Pirates of the Caribbean. This is in any age, any height. It is a boat ride, so it is a little wet depending on where you sit. You know, kind of watch your behind a little bit on the boat there. And it does have very small drops. It's dark. It's fun. Captain Jack Sparrow, let's go smell some pirate water. Pirates is always great. I love it. I love the burning room. It smells so good. Now we are heading over to Magic Carpets with Aladdin, and we're gonna go up, spin around, and come back down. And that's what you do on those rides. Magic Carpets of Aladdin is so fun. It's at any age, any height. You go up, you can control how high you go up, you spin around, and then you come back down. That's basically it. And the same goes for Dumbo, and the same goes for Astro Orbiter over in Tomorrowland. The only thing with Astro Orbiter is that it is much higher up, and you have to actually take an elevator to get there. And that's why we're not going on that, because that is too high for Miranda. That's how you make it go higher or lower, whichever you prefer. You get a great view, I will say. It is fantastic up here. This doesn't scare me. It's so fun. Pretty high up here, not gonna lie. Woo, we're going down. Always a fun one. Great if you have littles. Not great if you don't love heights, but if you can bear the heights, you can do it. Like I said earlier, it's the same as Dumbo, and similarly, it's the same as Astro Orbiter. Astro Orbiter is just way up in the air. Like I said, you have to take an elevator to get there, so. Yeah. Anyways, we are now heading over to Peter Pan's flight because it is almost 2 o'clock. We're gonna hit up Peter Pan's flight and fly through Neverland. Made it to our first Genie attraction. This is a any age, any height. It's a very slow ride, it's fun, has very minimal drops. This is where you fly with Peter Pan off to Neverland. This is one that you definitely want to grab a lightning lane for pretty much any time of the year because it gets busy. I don't know why, it's just a very popular attraction any time of the year, so I highly recommend that you do grab this lightning lane if you're utilizing Lightning Lane and Genie Plus. While that ride is super duper fun, very cute, great for everyone in the family, I will never understand why it is such a long wait for such a short attraction. But it is fun to fly throughout Neverland on a actual like flying boat. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the words. Anyways, we're gonna go to Small World because it's not a very long wait. So we're gonna hop over here to Small World since it's right across the street. Will It's a Small World song get stuck in your head? Yes. But is it family friendly? Also yes. So you win some, you lose some, you know? Let's go hop on. Does definitely get stuck in your head, but it is super cute and it's fun for the entire family, which is great. I personally really enjoy that. And it's definitely like a staple because it's such a classic for me, especially if you're new to Disney or maybe you've been here 100,000 times. Like, it's always such a staple because it's such a classic attraction. Now we are over here at Mini Adventures with Winnie the Pooh, which is kind of my outfit inspiration of the day. I have one of the lounge flies. He's my favorite. I love Winnie the Pooh. So we're gonna hop on here before we get to our Genie Plus because this line is not very long. Lines have not been bad today, which is great because it was very chaotic a couple days ago. If you were following us on TikTok and Instagram, it was busy here in the Magic Kingdom randomly one day during the spring break season. But thankfully today we're good. Super cute, very family friendly, which is so fun. You kind of like go through the storybook of the Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which is just so cute. I love it. Anyways, we are getting stuck here to watch the parade for just a little bit, and then we are going to head on over to our second lightning lane, which is the first Genie Plus that I booked for the day, and that is Jungle Cruise. So that is where we will head after we see the parade for just a bit. Making our way to Jungle Cruise here. Very much like the movie, if you've ever seen it. Since Jungle Cruise is the first attraction that I booked this morning, I am now able to book again, but it kind of went hand in hand like with my 120 minutes, so they both came at the exact same time. So we're going to be booking again for our next attraction, and I will let you know what I booked once we're done with this ride.
I know over to the left-hand side of your boat that is Inspiration Falls, and the reason why we call it Inspiration Falls is the longer that you stare into that rushing and flowing water, the more it should inspire you to go. Party for you guys? But it's looking a lot like my 16th birthday party. Yeah, no one showed up again. That is embarrassing. Oh, actually, I might just get away some Python over here. And if he is really silly, just don't get too close to him. He might develop a crush on you. Yeah, that's a very tricky relationship. Denials, and if you don't believe me, you're probably in
Denial.
both. That was a very good try. Yeah. I know this is Skippy. Yeah, hi Skippy. Yeah, he's an African bull elephant. A really fun fact about elephants, they actually have a very good memory. One of the best memories I've ever seen here in the jungle. It's really impressive. I wish I had a memory like an elephant. It really helped me out with my job. But anyway, now we're going to be going through the African belt. And this is home to a lot of really dangerous animals, but don't worry. Okay, we have them all bolted down for your safety. Alright, we also have the 4 most rare zebras in the world here. And they... Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And now we have the 3 most rare zebras in the world. Really wonder what's going through his head right now. Skipper, all your job looks really easy, but if monkey could do it. I know that is probably true, but those are chimpanzees over there, not monkeys. And they're not even using the right map. That's the map for Disneyland. Jungle Cruise, not Disney World, but whatever really floats their boat at this point. Yeah, I know we have been looking for this missing cargo everywhere, but it makes a lot of sense for the ships would have it. It's their favorite snack. Alright, everybody, water up above.
The backside of water. Woo! O2H. Jungle Cruise is always so fun. If you love a dad joke, you definitely have to go do this one. I mean, it's a hit or miss because you could get a skipper that isn't the funniest, but our skipper was pretty great. She had some great jokes, so I really enjoyed that. So next, I have Enchanted Tales with Belle, which is the Genie Plus that I did. The Enchanted Tales with Belle is from 4 to 5, and then I did Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin from 4:15 to 5:15. And then we'll hit a couple of the Tomorrowland attractions that are over there as well, but they don't have super long wait times, so I'm not going to be grabbing lightning lanes for them because it just kind of seems kind of silly, which is also a great reminder to tell you to utilize all of the services that Disney has. Utilize Genie Plus, utilize the paid lightning lane version. Water just squirted out of there. I didn't know it did that. Utilize standby wait times, utilize all of it so you can stack your rides, you know, be flexible. Always, 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 my biggest tip when you're coming to Disney World, always be flexible. Come in with like, you know, a few things that you want to do for you and your family. Try to get those accomplished throughout the day, but have fun, relax. You're gonna have a magical vacation, I promise. So now we're gonna head our way over to Enchanted Tales with Belle. We have about 20 minutes until that starts. I lied. I'm gonna hit up Ariel first, the ride, not the character, and then we will go to Enchanted Tales with Belle, and then we'll head over to Tomorrowland. Made it over here. We're at the Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid. This is slow, any age, any height, anyone can do it, and it's super cute and fun. Basically, you just go through the story of the Little Mermaid. love rides like that because they're chill, and they're inside, air conditioning, best perk. And they're super cute. But now we're gonna go do Enchanted Tales with Belle.
So excited. Are we all here? I think so. Ready to begin? For everyone. First, we need 2 big, strong suits of armor to march around and protect the castle.
This one's gonna be for my adults. Let me see you march, 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 my adults. You, my friend, have those beautiful city boys right there. Just get right up here, okay? No matter, am I forgetting anything?
Does everybody have a part who wants one?
And gallop!
Mrs. Potts and Jim, up! Maurice, shiver! Roar, Reese, roar!
Wonderful. Suits of armor, are you ready?
Yeah.
Super. Now, you have the hardest part of all. Throughout the entire tale.
My goodness, the whole village is here. And the suit of armor as well. It's so wonderful to see everyone. And you look very polished too.
Through the forest to find her father.
Papa?
As she searched, she could hear the wind whistling.
Everybody wins!
And
Papa!
at last she came to a castle, and there, locked in a cold, dark dungeon cell, she found her father, Maurice, shivering.
Oh, Papa!
So I went back and checked, and I had not met Belle at that location since 2015. I was a junior in high school. I'm popping up the picture here. I was a junior in high school. It was our band trip. That is the first time I had ever gone to Disney. I didn't get to meet her when I came for my husband and I's honeymoon in 2021 because it had not come back. It came back in 22, 23, but I just hadn't gone and seen her yet, and so that was so cute. Super fun. Let's go hop on Space Ranger spin.
Trigger on your laser cannon fires a single ion pulse. Got to hit Zerg's forces when it counts. Z wants the spot. Stabilize your flight path. Aim for the Z's.
Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin is so fun, but it's better if you have a partner with you. I did my best. I won best in car, so that's a pretty big accomplishment in my opinion. But now we're on the People Mover, hopping around. This was like a 5-minute wait, so I just popped on. I love this ride, so fun. It's a great chill ride, nothing crazy. You go up above Tomorrowland, and you just get really good views, especially of the castle. Also, that up there is Astro Orbiter that I was talking about. You take an elevator to get up there, and then you do the whole spinny thing, and that just seems to, nope. That's why we didn't do that one.
Roll through the future, right by 2 of my favorite spots.
Fun fact for all of the reporters out there, we would have to ride People Mover nearly every day to check the progress of Tron while it was being built because it gave us the easiest viewpoint for this lovely attraction that took 8,000 years to be built. There's like nobody in front of the castle, so I was grabbing pictures and thumbnail pictures and all of that. It was such a great day being able to hang out with you guys here in the Magic Kingdom to showcase a lot of the attractions, rides, and entertainment things that you can do here in Magic Kingdom if you're pregnant or maybe if you have littles. We did not do a few things. We did not do Mickey's PhilharMagic, the Liberty Square Riverboat, Hall of Presidents, Tom Sawyer Island, like Tiki Room, Treehouse. I was not walking that treehouse today, no. Funny. We did not do Carousel of Progress or Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, and we did obviously miss all of the characters that you can do as well. You gotta pick your favorites, pick what you would like to do. There's so many things that you can do here in Magic Kingdom that are family friendly for everyone. In my personal opinion, Magic Kingdom is the most family-friendly park of all ages. You have the roller coasters like Tron and all of the mountains for the older kids and the adults, and then you have all of the younger attractions and rides and things like that for the younger kids, or if you're pregnant like me. This was so fun. I'm so glad that I'm able to talk about these things with you guys. We're gonna be doing all of the other parks as well as content after my little baby is here. But with that said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. My name is Miranda. This is MickeyBlog. Be on the lookout for more content. And without further ado, I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.